Park Avenue, Wednesday. Let's take a ride. I'm going to 28th and 11th. I can take you with me on my ride. Green again. It's already gorgeous. You're running now on the transport. 70 minutes. Going to the west side. Yeah. Those are the rocks. Yeah. So you're ready. Central Park is 800 acres. Man-made park, man-made green spot, which sincerely I think is probably the most smart thing that New York has made for the people living here. Here you see the Natural History Museum. Amazing place to visit as well. And they are expanding. Yeah. You see the construction going on right there on that heavy and tall crane right there on the back of the picture. Yes, they are expanding. Yeah, I am in a cab and you'll hear the cab driver. Yeah, that's my cab driver. He's talking on his own, using his own language, which is what I think is the greatest thing in New York. You hear so many languages all the time. We're going to take the highway. I'm going to show you another part of New York that we use all the time. Still on 79, now on the west side. Art everywhere. Look at this place. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are making their art on the street nowadays, which is fantastic, isn't it? Courtyard in the middle. see there are several commercial spaces facing the courtyard. Amazing real estate in New York. Worth it to take a look. Absolutely. Mercedes house. It's another building with rentals only. There's several companies that own several buildings in New York and they only rent. On the other hand, you see the Intrepid. It's a huge floating museum. Worth to see it. It's really interesting. It's a beautiful, very interesting place. Across the street, basically, from this property. All rentals as well. All rentals. Yeah, now we're approaching Hudson Yards, which is another location in New York that has brought to New York tons of new housing. This is a beautiful and very, very interesting project. So the Hudson Yards is a place for you to visit if you don't live in New York or if you live here or around. They have several shoppings. It's a big mall right there, and they also have the Edge, which is a huge, very tall observatory, which is definitely worth to see it. Here is stopped by someone trying to back truck right there, but anyway, she gave up. She stopped traffic and then she gave up. Yeah, the Hudson Yards, amazing. They have the vessel right there, which is I don't know, I can show you here. It's right there. Vessel. It's called the Vessel. And you have the end of the High Line, which is a park, which is quite interesting because they used a old train track, and they revise it. You see there are trees right there right now. It's an amazing place to walk and to hang out, and especially by the sunset, because we are on the west side. It's amazing. It's very, very interesting place. So all these tall buildings are mixed use. So you have residential, you have commercial, you have several different kinds of use, and more are coming. As you see, all the orange one is a new building coming up. This place is definitely exploding. It's, you know, a lot of activity here, and it's a very good thing because it used to be just basically a place where the Long Island Railroad trains would be parked. So now they have those, you know, millions of things happen at the Hudson Yards. It's very, very interesting place to be. We are getting to my destination. So thank you so much for watching. And you know, for my mask, you can't see my mouth, but I really appreciate you watching me. Send your concerns and your pictures and whatever kind of connection. I really love connecting with people. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Bye bye.